The Raw Women's title is on the line here at WrestleMania. The champion. "914 days without a loss. Asuka takes on Charlotte here tonight at WrestleMania.
The Empress of Tomorrow and the Queen doing battle on the grandest stage of them all.
Either way, history's being made. Will Asuka's undefeated streak end tonight at the hands of Charlotte Flair?
And here we are, the title versus the streak.
Charlotte looking to put on a clinic here tonight against perhaps the best in the world.
I don't know if this is a good idea, Charlotte.
Yeah, you do not want to incite the temper of Asuka.
Some mind games from Charlotte. They're busting out the Flair strut in the opening stages of this match.
Even though this streak versus title match is one of the biggest matches in WrestleMania history, it doesn't faze Charlotte Flair.
Nor should it. Charlotte is already WrestleMania royalty. The Queen is ready for Asuka.
Asuka going for it. Asuka going for it.
Hooked up, and...
Michinoku driver.
Absolutely planted.
And Charlotte was able to get out of danger there.
Lucky for her.
Really just laying it in. Elbow finds its mark. Elbow drop.
And again.
Uh-oh, Asuka whipped across the ropes. Here we go now. Asuka leapfrogged by Charlotte.
Oh.
Great athleticism by the Queen. How can he not be impressed?
Beautiful takedown. Charlotte Flair looking for the figure four submission.
Charlotte, oh!
Shoulders down and a kick out.
Oh! Sliding knee connects, covered by the Empress.
Almost had her again.
That's why Asuka's so dangerous. Can turn your lights out with one sudden strike.
The Queen looks stunned.
Asuka's maybe getting in her head, getting up.
What a shoulder breaker.
Charlotte with a nice reversal.
Point of the elbow, nailed it. Not where you want to be at this point in the match, guys.
Definitely not.
Asuka turns it around.
When you look at this,
It looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
Asuka asked for a challenge, and she is getting one.
Especially with Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania.
It looks like Charlotte is setting a very good pace. And here comes Charlotte.
Whack! Oh, and look at this. Charlotte kick to the midsection. Looking for the neck breaker on Asuka.
Asuka counters.
Able to reverse.
Asuka wants the Asuka lock.
Asuka trying to get the Asuka lock cinched in.
Cutting off the air supply of Charlotte.
Charlotte trying to break the hole.
Oh, and that'll do it. How do you think this match is going to turn out? It's so hard to pick. These women so evenly matched.
As we get deeper into this match, I have to wonder if Charlotte is rethinking her strategy. She's now felt Asuka's strikes head-on, and it's unlike any other offense in the women's division.
Charlotte's faced some of the best competitors this industry has to offer. Amazing high flyers, great tacticians, but Asuka can end a match instantly with one of her back fists. Charlotte would be smart to move from throws to a more high-risk moveset right about now.
A picture-perfect leg snap from Charlotte.
Stump puller leg snap.
That's going to hurt. Tear your hamstring.
Working on the leg.
Oh, well-measured strike. And Asuka was able to get out of the way there.
Oh, she knows that one works.
It's worth noting that Asuka's streak doesn't just include one-on-one matches. She was a sole survivor at Survivor Series. She won the Mixed Match Challenge with The Miz, and she won the first ever Women's Royal Rumble match.
There's no asterisks when it comes to Asuka's streak, but those wins also prove that Asuka can emerge victorious in any situation. She may be new to WrestleMania, but Asuka knows how to deliver when the pressure's on.
The Empress striking at will. Oh.
Charlotte Flair is a multi-time champion with reigns of record.
Charlotte.
Top rope.
Look out.
Oh, got caught by Asuka.
Asuka was ready for this. Asuka wanted Charlotte Flair.
Asuka, one step ahead. Trying to punish the Queen. Trying to make the Queen tap.
The Queen desperately trying to fight her way out of this triangle submission.
Here comes the power of Charlotte, ready to lock it in.
Charlotte able to reverse into the Boston Crab, and now it's Asuka who's in trouble.
Oh, Asuka cover.
Now Charlotte going for the pinfall victory.
Man, back to back, you said it, Cole. These women are so evenly matched, so well scouted.
This is the third consecutive year that Charlotte is competing for a world championship at WrestleMania. That puts her in very rare company.
To be the champion or a top contender when the pressure's on at WrestleMania for 3 consecutive years. The only other people who have done that are John Cena and Hulk Hogan.
And I don't think that I'm speaking out of turn when I say Charlotte is well on her way to equaling their Hall of Fame resumes when she's all said and done.
The Queen looking to finish things off. Here's the figure 4.
For some reason, she lets it go.
Did you ever stop to think that she might have something else planned here? That's going to hurt. Tear your hamstring.
Woo! Charlotte's keeping the pressure on.
She's executing on her plan perfectly.
Elbow drop.
WrestleMania is a time for reflection. We have to look back on Flair's amazing career. Just 5 years ago, she was just making her NXT debut. Tonight, she's competing at her 3rd WrestleMania.
Look, nobody's denying that Charlotte's a natural and perhaps the best competitor of WWE. But Asuka's a 14-year veteran. She's been undefeated in WWE for 3 years. Those are impressive numbers, too, no?
Now, it's tough to pick a winner here, that's for sure. However, both women are elevating the entire women's division with a match of this caliber.
Charlotte trying to figure out what she's got to do next here.
The Queen is looking for the home run. Looking for a way to end this now.
Wait a second. Charlotte's on the top rope. What is Charlotte thinking? Spanish fly, my goodness!
She's got the shoulders down.
Unbelievable.
She certainly looked to be in trouble to me.
Both women in this match tonight have been training and preparing for months. Byron,
The blow right to the midsection from Charlotte.
you feel like Charlotte's going to start to take control here.
Charlotte Flair wants it. There it
Natural
is.
selection.
Charlotte hit natural selection. But Asuka able to counter.
I mean, it's been incredible. Back and forth we go. Nobody able to hit the upper hand, but maybe Asuka's got it now.
Asuka's got it right now.
Is this Asuka's moment?
How does Charlotte stay in this? Okay.
And now Charlotte out. You can barely keep up with all this. Asuka trying to fight off the Queen.
All these deadly strikes of Asuka met from Charlotte Flair with the chop.
Man, what a physical match this has been. Fireman's carry takedown by Asuka.
Asuka going for the rock.
Charlotte again trying to somehow counter.
Both women wearing the scars of battle.
Such proud competitors.
The minute it's cinched in, Charlotte's in trouble.
And they're in the middle of the ring. Charlotte, a great roll through shoulders down. Asuka's got to kick out and break.
Oh,
What a kick by Asuka. Charlotte had her bell rung.
The afflictive striking ability of Asuka being felt by the Queen.
There!
This could be it.
For the win by Charlotte and a kick out.
How did Asuka escape that one?
You can see she's getting frustrated here. She's got to go back to the well.
There it is. The Asuka lock is applied by the Empress. Wait. Are you... kidding me?
How did she break the Asuka? Clothesline!
Off with their head.
What an attack from Charlotte.
The Queen gaining momentum.
Here they come.
I can't believe this is happening. It's absolutely nuts. This building is rocking right now.
Can you blame him?
Charlotte Flair closing in on victory. The Queen can taste it.
Charlotte looking for the figure four. Can she bridge into the figure eight here? Does she have enough left? It's locked
On the
in.
bad arm.
What's Asuka gonna do?
On one arm.
Nowhere to go.
The undefeated streak on the line. It all comes down to
I
this.
don't know how much longer Asuka can hold on here.
She tapped.
Charlotte breaks the strike.
And Charlotte is still the champion.
Charlotte remains at the top of her game when it comes to the showcase of the Immortals. It took everything out of Charlotte Flair, but she did it.
It's about the SmackDown Women's Championship. Becky the champion. Charlotte, the challenger. There are no pinfalls, there are no submissions, there are no countouts, no disqualifications. There's no champion's advantage. You win this match when your opponent cannot get up before a count of 10 for the first time ever on WWE. Last woman standing, Lynch, Charlotte, live.
The roof is about to be blown off the arena.
Oh, and what an uppercut by Becky. Taking it to Charlotte here.
Oh, Charlotte trying to counter with the backslide.
Just so much disdain between these two women.
Can't think of a better way to settle a rivalry so heated than last woman standing.
Shoulder right to the midsection. Charlotte now out on the apron trying to figure out what she's going to do now. What is Charlotte going to do? High risk heading up to the top rope.
Uh-oh, Charlotte off the top.
Becky sent Charlotte for the ride.
Now, both these women know each other so well. You can bet that someone's got to dig deep and pull something out.
That's right, Renee. At one point, let's not forget, they were best friends.
Rode together, stayed in hotels together. They've been through all this entire journey up until this point.
I feel like all the heartbreak and pain has turned to just resentment and anger at this point.
I know Charlotte Flair is so decorated amongst the women here, but I don't think there's any way that Becky Lynch is leaving without that championship tonight.
For a moment, I'd like to take us back to July 13, 2015. It was the night that Becky Lynch, Sasha Banks, and Charlotte Flair debuted on Monday Night Raw. And that was the night, really, that everything changed.
These women have been changing the game in every capacity since they joined WWE. And
this might be the beginning of the end.
Oh, manhandle slam.
But champions need to finish the job. But now can Becky Lynch make the most of this?
Becky Lynch is really going to work in there. Going to have a hard time stopping Becky when she's doing this.
These women are not leaving this building the same way that they were when they walked in.
That's what happens in these last person standing matches. You talk to anybody that's ever been in one, they're...
Yeah, Becky gonna send Charlotte outside the ring, and it gets dangerous out there. Got to get up before the count of 10 or it's over.
And that completely changes your mindset if you're Becky or Charlotte, because now it's all about inflicting as much punishment as possible onto your opponent.
Becky's headed out to meet Charlotte to do just that.
While the official counting as Charlotte pulls herself back to her feet before the count of 10.
Oh, no, wow.
Becky with a kendo stick to the back of the Queen.
Ah, perfectly legal. Last woman standing. There are no disqualifications. And Becky taking on Charlotte.
Becky Lynch is striking at will on the Queen.
You entice Becky Lynch, talk that much trash towards her, you better believe she's going to make you pay.
I can't believe the Queen is able to even stand at this point. Shot after shot.
Again.
Becky's bringing the pain.
Charlotte is down and Becky just unloaded. Uh-oh. Charlotte blocked momentarily, but, I mean, Becky has just been dominating at this juncture. Dominating. Well, Becky has really developed this almost cult following by some members of the WWE Universe who believe what she's saying, believe she's been through this terrible struggle, that Becky Lynch deserves an opportunity, that Becky isn't from a family that's considered royalty in sports entertainment like the Flairs, that Becky's worked hard to get to where...
Becky on the outside. Looks like she's hunting for another tool of destruction.
Charlotte Flair looks like she's hunting for somewhere to hide.
She's hunting for another chair.
I like where this is headed. Last woman standing match.
Tossing chairs into the ring.
Pull out the big guns.
Becky and Charlotte are upping the ante. Another steel chair.
Oh, man. These women are not leaving this match the way that they walked in here.
It's like Becky and Charlotte are challenging each other. How many chairs can you throw into the ring?
I don't know how many are left under that ring, but this is not looking good for either of them.
Chairs blanketing the ring here in this last woman standing match at Evolution.
And remember, the official can't stop this. The official's only job is to count to 10. I mean, the ring is literally filling up with steel chairs.
Yeah, but what good's this going to do when you have to put your opponent down? That's not the point of the match, to fill the ring with chairs. It's to keep your opponent down for the count of 10.
It just goes to show you the foundation of this rivalry.
Or the lack of understanding. Someone needs to tattoo somebody with a chair right now.
Right now, it's all about just one-upping the other, even if it's just tossing steel chairs to do so.
If anyone's ever questioned the toughness of the women in WWE here at Evolution, it's on display.
Here comes Becky. Here comes Becky up the steel steps.
And she's back in the ring now. Perhaps feeling a little more comfortable on the outside at this point.
I'm not sure Charlotte should be showing up her competition like this.
Lynch handing out a last kicking. Nobody can match up with this woman when she's on a roll like this. Nobody.
Wow, look at that punishment.
Incredible.
Nobody's backing down, not for a second. Up against the barrier. Face first off the barricade.
Assault on the lower back.
The ring is littered with chairs, and Lynch just launches the Queen into them.
This is a true battle of attrition between two of the top superstars in our women's division.
Yeah, and Becky Lynch stacking up more chairs, wants to put Charlotte away for good here. Becky Lynch could be closing in on the biggest win of her career.
Right now, Becky's just letting her imagination run wild. Oh, steel chair stacked up. Oh, no.
Looking for the Bexploder. Charlotte able to block. Dangerous situation.
Any woman knows that as soon as she lands on top of those steel chairs, that could be game over.
Oh, my God. Suplex right out of the stand.
Oh, my gosh. Can you imagine the pain that Becky Lynch is in right now? Not over yet.
2, 3. Oh, my God, what an elbow.
Becky in full control here.
Manhandle slam.
The champ has this one in hand now. Yeah, you don't see a slam like that very often.
2. Caught. Uh-oh. Dragon screw. 1, 2, 3, 4. Becky driving Charlotte face first off the table.
This is bad for Charlotte. Charlotte lifelessly draped across that table. Becky Lynch can barely even stand.
This is a catastrophic situation for Charlotte Flair.
Becky gingerly climbing to the top, and Charlotte is right there to catch her.
No fear in these women, just pure adrenaline pumping through their bodies.
Can you imagine what these women must be going through?
I can't imagine Becky and Charlotte are even going to be able to walk tomorrow.
The fact these two women used to be best friends and just destroying each other here tonight.
Charlotte unloading on Becky with forearm after forearm. Becky's on the table. This could close everything out. Top rope. Charlotte assault. Bounce right off the table and onto the chairs.
Becky is hurt. Charlotte is hurt. Both their bodies have to be ravaged with pain. But Charlotte's setting up that table again.
Why not? Got to do everything you can. Everything you can to knock your opponent down.
At this conjecture of the matchup, that's hard to do. These women have got to be exhausted, just beaten, and just running on pure adrenaline.
Charlotte Flair trying to find the will to finish the job, to put her foe away once and for all, to vanquish Becky Lynch. Back to obscurity, the Queen headed up top.
What is Charlotte gonna do? Charlotte from the top!
Oh my God, Becky through the table!
Good Lord, have mercy on my soul! You can see where this rivalry has taken us, guys. Charlotte throwing caution to the wind. Weapons and bodies have been decimated everywhere.
If anyone ever challenges Charlotte Flair for not being a hard worker, being handed anything she's earned, you're barking up the wrong tree.
Charlotte wasn't handed anything. Charlotte's here today because of what she's accomplished.
And look, now we have a ladder in the mix. Ladder matches have ruined the careers of so many superstars.
And remember all the carnage we've already had up to this point.
There's been nowhere to move, any direction. Becky or Charlotte goes, puts them in harm's way.
What more can these women be thinking?
That's the unpredictability of being in matches like these. You just never know. Inside the ring now.
And again!
Becky Lynch showing no sympathy.
Going to have a hard time stopping Becky when she's doing this.
And it's Charlotte with the reversal.
There's a reason why she's genetically superior.
Right across the face. The man connects.
1, 2, 3.
She's really taking it to her core here.
And you can't argue with the results.
Lynch has the queen hooked once again. Charlotte counters, and a chop block. Down goes Lynch.
Becky's not going to be able to walk after this.
And that's the point. Last woman standing. Becky won't be able to get back to her feet. Charlotte will be in complete control here.
Dragging Becky back into the middle of the ring on top of that ladder.
No, not in the ladder. Charlotte is trapping the leg of Becky Lynch in the ladder.
Charlotte could be doing irreparable damage to the legs of Becky Lynch right now. And it's about to get even worse.
God.
Figure 4 through the ladder.
Oh, my God.
How can Becky withstand this?
Charlotte shows
Becky.
no mercy.
Oh, the chair. Becky might have just saved her career.
I don't know how Becky's going to get up on her feet after that. That was insane. Could you imagine the damage done to her knee?
Remember, it's last... Woman standing where you can battle anywhere, and making it back up for a 10 count can take place anywhere in this arena.
Basically, Cole, nothing and no one can contain these two women at this point.
So many X factors, so many dangerous things in the environment. We have.
To the outside.
These women have gone to places we have never seen before.
Think about how personal this all is. These women are beating the hell out of each other, but there's a reason behind it. Absolute disdain, jealousy.
And I mean, Becky abandoned Charlotte during some tough times in her life. Her dad was sick. And imagine your best friend bailing on you when you need them the most.
Just a brutal move, heartless even.
I don't think any of these superstars are going to show any quit at this point.
Never say die.
Oh, look at Becky.
Oh, manhandle slam.
Another one bites the dust to the champ.
Charlotte's just getting overwhelmed.
That's not something you see often for the queen.
Here she goes, back in the ring now. Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Oh, and the ladder finds the mark.
Gonna be tough to bounce back from that one.
That's just hard to watch.
2. Everyone must bow to the queen, especially her opponent. Oof! Big uppercut by Lynch. Becky now once again in control. Malicious intentions for Charlotte Flair. Becky Lynch setting up the ladder.
Yeah, on the announce table. Charlotte's prone. Becky trying to climb down to the top of the ladder.
I mean, this is the true definition of doing whatever it takes.
Oh, my God! Leg drop through Charlotte through the announce table. And the announce table has imploded.
That's got to be the end.
Talk about putting it all on the line.
Charlotte can't get up from that.
I'm not sure Becky can either.
Like a high-speed car crash from the ladder through the table. Lynch is up to her feet miraculously. Charlotte Flair.
How is Charlotte standing?
Becky now driving Charlotte to the floor.
It almost seemed like Charlotte was begging Becky to give her some more.
Taunting her. Becky's ready to drop those haymakers onto Charlotte.
Becky now, she's got one of our chairs.
Everything's a go.
Look at this. Becky is burying Charlotte underneath the announce chairs.
That's one way to keep her down.
Becky stumbling back to the ring. Charlotte isn't moving.
More chairs?
Now the steel chairs.
Becky's lost her mind.
I think both these ladies have lost a little bit, Renee. Actually, a lot.
Charlotte Flair is trapped. She is buried. Becky Lynch looking on with anticipation. Is it enough? Will Becky Lynch be the last woman standing?
Oh, my gosh.
No!
Becky looks like she just saw a ghost.
The resurrection of the queen. And Charlotte Flair's got the kendo stick.
My gosh!
And Charlotte now taking out all her anger and frustration on Becky Lynch.
Becky feeling the wrath of the queen. Spear!
This is insane.
This is what I've said about these women rising to the occasion in these pressure cooker moments. Emotions have been driving these two women.
I think it's safe to say neither woman will be the same after tonight. They must be suffering bumps and bruises that go all the way to the bone, deep to that muscle tissue.
Oh, guys, there's the...
Gotta be woozy after that impact.
Bringing it back into the ring.
And this is all part of Charlotte's strategy.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
The man connects.
Just sending a message there.
4, 5.
I don't believe it.
And that table can shorten careers, Michael.
1, 2, 3.
Charlotte with a nice reversal.
1, 2, 3.
She just keeps using that.
Hey, wouldn't you?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, so ruthless.
Now that's how you use a table to your advantage.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
She's really relying on that object a lot now.
And I can't say that I blame her.
2, 3, 4, 5.
I don't believe it.
And that table can shorten careers, Michael.
Becky Lynch with the offense.
She's receiving a last kicking. Really taking control here.
Again with it.
She's showing no mercy tonight.
And Charlotte looks like she's struggling for air.
And that's a direct result of this continued assault on the torso.
2.
Oh, she knows that one works.
The man connects.
1, 2.
Oh, so ruthless.
Now that's how you use a table to your advantage.
2.
Another beginning of the end for Becky Lynch. Charlotte Flair has Lynch exactly where she wants her.
Both these ladies have pushed themselves to their absolute limits, and they are still going.
What could they possibly have left, Saxton? They've thrown literally everything at each other.
Now look at this. Okay, Becky is draped on the table. Charlotte is going or attempting to go back up to the top rope.
That's where Charlotte's comfortable. It's where she knows that's her wheelhouse.
And Becky's there to join her.
No. No way. No.
Oh, my God, this could end your career. Oh, my God, through the table. You got to be kidding me.
Absolutely unreal.
Becky barely hanging on. The official now counting. Charlotte's barely moved. Charlotte may be broken in half.
Charlotte barely stirring on the floor. Becky Lynch trying to regain her wits on the ringside.
I don't think Becky knows where she's at.
Man, if anyone gets up to their feet, I still don't know if anyone's home upstairs. They're done.
Can Charlotte make it to her feet? Can Charlotte beat the count? And she can't.
It's over. Becky's done it.
Man, that was a hard-fought battle. Becky Lynch deserves every accolade after that. She put Charlotte Flair through hell tonight.
It was physical. It was emotional. But it was well earned by Becky Lynch.
Becky Lynch is the last woman standing. What an incredible performance and evolution. Career-defining night. So here's the situation. One of these women walking out here with the Raw and SmackDown Women's Championships. Winner take all. Corey triple threat rules. First woman to gain pinfall or submission wins the titles.
Negates a champion's advantage. First fall, winner take all. This is what it's all about. The main event of WrestleMania. 3 of the top superstars in all of WWE.
Well, let me tell you this. When a woman's heart is on fire the way Becky Lynch's is, she's going to tear these women apart tonight.
Reverses. Can she take advantage? Setting up for the...
Go behind. Breaker. There she goes. Hold on. She wants to take this one to the floor. The man connects. Rousey able to counter beautifully. Woo-wee. Drop kick from behind. Ouch. And she's back in the ring now.
Let me dispel the myth that Ronda Rousey isn't prepared for a triple threat.
Could be napped. And she lets her free.
But the damage was certainly done, Michael.
Elbow drop. Piercing.
Oh, she knows that one works.
We're seeing Rousey slowing down a little bit. That's good news for Flair and Lynch.
Remember, guys, there are no countouts. There are no disqualifications. Triple threat rules.
Ronda Rousey got out of there in time.
Tossed around like a rag doll.
Becky Lynch just too fast for her.
The man connects. Former best friends came up together at WWE, and now it's come down to this. Elbow drop. Elbow drop.
And again.
Becky Lynch is just brutal right now. Going to have a hard time stopping Becky when she's doing this.
She's slowing down here, guys. Slowing down. She's stuck in park, Cole.
Here's Charlotte. The Queen is showing why she is genetically superior. Injuries are a major factor for Becky Lynch here tonight. Both opponents have targets from previous encounters with the man.
You know that Charlotte will be targeting Lynch's knee. We've seen Becky wear a brace on it recently, and it's a prime target for the figure 8.
Body slam. Right on the hammerlock. Oh, look at that scoop slam. Oh, guys, there's the mat slam.
With some attitude.
Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
Gonna take more than that to take down the Irish last kicker, folks.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
For someone who doesn't want to be dubbed Ric Flair's daughter, Charlotte certainly has a knack for the spotlight.
To that point earlier today, Ric Flair put out a statement on social media and said, as of today, Charlotte Flair is no longer Ric Flair's daughter. I am Charlotte Flair's dad. That's how proud the Nature Boy is of Charlotte and the legacy she's carved out on her own here in WWE.
Tonight is Becky's moment. She knows if she doesn't seize the opportunity tonight, the opportunity might be gone forever.
It is all or nothing for Becky Lynch. You talk about the momentum that Becky Lynch has created, the buzz around the world leading up to this moment. If she does not succeed tonight, Becky may never get another opportunity like this again.
Becky knows Charlotte's going to get those other opportunities. Ronda is going to get those other opportunities. Tonight has to be her night.
Trampling the opposition.
Lynch is too fired up here tonight and making some early mistakes.
Becky Lynch just too fast for her.
Great display of strength with the suplex.
Oh, my God. Oh, what a DDT. Wow. Boom, face. First. Charlotte with a nice reversal.
Oh, now it's Becky Lynch making her pay.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch. Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Uh-oh, this is not going to end well.
Becky Lynch taking what she wants.
Maintain the aggression. The heart of these competitors is showing through tonight.
The adrenaline is coursing through their veins.
Wasn't expecting that.
Oh, she turns it around. What's the queen got in mind now, Byron?
How about...
Boom! Charlotte Flair on spaghetti legs. All three of these women have to have fire in their lungs at this point.
Scoop slam. Oh, look at that, back to the torso here.
Eliminate the core. This is a great move. Becky's got the arm trapped.
Incredible body slam by Becky Lynch.
Hammerlock.
Reverse DDT.
Oh, my God, a DDT!
Lynch and Flair battling it out. Winner.
Shoulders down.
Guess not.
Charlotte with a nice reversal. Yet another counter.
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
Charlotte sure dodged that one. She did indeed.
Charlotte Flair has her trapped.
Oh! Look at a backpack stunner.
You look at this on paper from an athletic standpoint.
Flair picking her spot.
Now that is why they're the champ.
This could be it.
Cover for the win. Kick out at 2. Oh, that may have been a slow count.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
Becky Lynch just too fast for her.
Charlotte made it very clear that her resume is far longer than Ronda's and Becky's, even combined, she says.
For Charlotte Flair, she's made history for years here in WWE. A record 8-time women's champion. In 2016, with Sasha Banks inside Hell in a Cell, they became the first women to actually headline a pay-per-view. And tonight, she's headlining WrestleMania.
This is a comfortable platform for Charlotte Flair. This is her home.
I would agree with you in most any other situation, but there is no comfort anywhere in this match because you never know if you're going to be blindsided. You never know which opponent you're going to have to worry about in the moment.
So much knowledge these women have on...
Kick right to the midsection.
I think we know what's coming up next, Michael.
Indeed we do.
Now it's Becky Lynch making her pay.
An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
No, another reversal.
Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
To the outside.
The man is is ready tonight. Earlier today, Lynch said today is the day the man finally comes around to collect. Today is the day I change how this business works and progresses.
Strong words from the man, but Lynch needs to back it up. If she fails tonight, everyone will remember Becky Lynch as a competitor who talked a big game, but failed to deliver.
Becky in full control here. Gonna see a new champ.
All that's left now is for Becky Lynch to finish.
Now back to the ring.
Becky Lynch is riding an incredible wave of support from the WWE Universe coming into this match. Ever since she's become the man, she's been hailed as a second coming of Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Yet you have to realize, as much as the Becky chants might fire up Becky Lynch, they're also inciting the rage of her competition. Becky Lynch is going to suffer the wrath because of the people.
Listen to this place. It's electric.
And Cole brought up that Charlotte is Miss WrestleMania, and she certainly has earned the moniker. She became the first Raw Women's Champion here in 2016, and she ended Asuka's streak last year.
This is a woman who's quickly becoming synonymous with wrestle.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
Oh, striking blow. Becky's on fire.
Going to have a hard time stopping Becky when she's doing this.
Man, this place is jumping. Tough spot to be in. Caught with the elbow. Right on the jaw.
Becky in full control here.
Ooh, manhandle slam.
The champ's eyes look glazed over.
Might not have been effective the first time, but the second time's the charm.
Listen, this has become a movement. Becky Lynch is the sentimental favorite as she takes on Charlotte Flair and Ronda Rousey. Corey, it started to...
This might be the beginning of the end. Top handle slam. The title might change hands. Unloading the...
How is this superstar still in this?
Oh, the Queen had a chance there, but Charlotte came up just short.
A mistake that could prove to be very costly. Exploder suplex.
The WWE Universe is showing their appreciation for the superstar is digging down. And a missed opportunity from Charlotte. Oh, and a front thrust kick. Oh, this is not good at all. The pendulum backbreaker stretch. Here's the cover. Nope.
Well, that decision may very well come back to haunt her, Cole.
This might be the beginning of the end. Oh, manhandle. Becky Lynch.
She got airline miles for that.
Going up to the second rope. Oh my gosh, look at this. Becky Lynch punishing her opponent.
Oh, what a forearm!
Becky in full control here.
Ooh, manhandle slam.
Gonna see a new champ.
You're going to want to see your
Oh, look at Becky. Good night.
The title might change hands.
But now can Becky Lynch make the most of this?
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
Whoa, it's another reversal. Caught. Uh-oh. Dragon screw.
Ronda Rousey got out of there in time.
Oh, now it's Becky Lynch making her pay. Okay. Becky connects.
Becky Lynch is just brutal right now.
Showing a lot of fury with her attacks. What an exploder. Charlotte Flair on spaghetti legs. All three of these women have to have fire in their lungs at this point. This deep into the matchup, your muscles ache. You feel like you're running in the mud. Your body hurts. Your mind is exhausted.
Neckbreaker! She bails in a hurry. And she's back in the ring now. Leaving the ring here may change the entire complexion of this match.
Becky Lynch just too fast for her.
A second time, Becky Lynch is looking to fly.
From the top, elbow drop.
The man launching herself from up top.
Becky keeping her WrestleMania hopes alive.
Wait, what is Becky Lynch doing?
Whatever she has to, it's the main event of WrestleMania. It's not going to get any bigger than this. You do whatever it takes.
Winner take all. Becky with a table.
Boom. Elbow smash.
Suplex.
You can hear these superstars starting to breathe heavily. Exhaustion becoming a factor.
Hooked up.
No! My God!
Triple threat rules, no disqualifications. Becky. Oh, look at Becky. Manhandle slam.
We could have a new champion. That one has to end this.
Guys, can Becky do this?
This is how you make a statement. This is how you show the world that you're the man. Becky Lynch setting up.
Charlotte Flair on spaghetti legs. All three of these women have to have fire in their lungs at this point.
Becky in full control here. Oh, manhandle slam. The title's in jeopardy here.
I think the paradigm has shifted.
Jeez, I felt that one over here.
Oh, look, here we go.
1, 2, 3.
She did it. Becky did it.
Ronda Rousey is stunned.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your SmackDown Women's and Becky Lynch.
Becky Lynch takes it all tonight. The Raw and SmackDown Women's titles.
1 year ago, Rowdy Ronda Rousey made her WWE in-ring debut at WrestleMania after a career